Okay, so you ever wonder why you can't get anyone to look at your business presentation? Well, by the end of this presentation, I'm going to clear that up. Okay, I'm getting ready to tell you the reasons why you can't get anyone to look at your business presentation, and hopefully we'll get a few people looking at your presentation real soon here. Okay, so the reason why you need someone to look at the presentation is simply because that's the key to your business. I mean, without the presentation, they wouldn't know what the business is about, correct? So I think that's common knowledge and common sense, and we can agree to that. So let's go ahead and jump into this. The biggest reason why you can't get anyone to look at your business presentation would start with the first don't, and that is don't tell the movie, okay? You ever been watching a movie and someone tells it, or before you get a chance to watch it, someone tells the movie and then you decide, hey, I don't want to watch that movie. It doesn't sound like something that I'd like. But then later on down the line, you wind up watching the movie and it's actually something that you do like, okay? So that would be one of the biggest things is you don't want to tell too much about it. When you first come to the person about the initial business opportunity, network marketing opportunity, or whatever it is, you don't want to tell them too much about it. Because if you tell them too much about what the opportunity is, what that's going to do is that is going to give them an opportunity on how they can decide against it. Okay? So what is it means how can I decide against it? Because in their head, they're already ruling it out. They're already trying to give you the runaround about even watching it. So, why not just rule it out real fast and then they don't even have to deal with it? Because, see, here's the thing about a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to actually see an opportunity that's golden because if they turn it down, they might be kicking themselves in the butt later. And see, they already know this. So they simply want to dismiss it before they even get a chance to, give it a chance or before they even hear about it. Because if they hear about it, they might like it so much, they might just try it and they're already afraid to try. So therefore, what is it means? How can I decide against it? Okay. Now, another thing to keep in mind, and this all ties in pretty much with what we're talking about. Another thing to keep in mind is that you want to use the 60-second rule. That means you don't want to talk too much. You don't want to talk too long. If you're talking any longer than 30 to 60 seconds, I'd say even 30 seconds is long enough. But if you're talking past 60 seconds, you're giving that person too much information. And again, back to they could just simply decide against it. Too much information, okay? Information overload also means how can I decide against it? So you definitely want to keep it short. You want to keep it brief. You might say, hey, me and a few people are trying this little new project that we're doing and we want to know if you want in on it. If you want to check it out, watch the presentation. We're going to get into more about that in just a second on how you actually tell them about the presentation. But that's a good beginning and just leave it at that, okay? Also, you want to be equally professional to everyone, okay? I don't care if it's your baby's mother's, mama's cousin, whoever. You want to be equally professional to everyone. You want to give everyone the same treatment when it comes to actually showing them about your business or your opportunity. So you want to keep it equal, okay? You want to, they may say, well, hey, this is me. You can tell me. You could tell me exactly what it is. Well, no, actually, I can't tell you. I'd rather you see for yourself, okay? I'd rather you see for yourself because, again, they're just trying to rule it out. And same thing applies. So you want to be equally professional to everyone. Because if you're not professional to them, how can they be professional? Because what you fail to realize, or what you maybe fail to realize, is that the way that is presented to them is the way that they expect they have to present it to someone else. So if you present it in a certain manner that's unsatisfactory to them, then that's the manner that they're going to think that they have to present it in. So be equally professional to everyone, okay? Now, another thing, you want to always be busy. Schedule a time for them to watch the presentation. So like I was saying, they may say, well, this is me, hey, just simply say, well, I got to schedule the time for you to watch it. I'm busy. I got too much going on right now. We'll get to it soon. Whatever, okay? But always be busy. You want to always schedule a time for them to watch the presentation. That way they're not distracted, you're not distracted, and they can give it their full, undivided attention, okay? So, pretty much to recap on everything, don't tell the movie, meaning don't tell them what the presentation is. If you tell them what is it means, how can they decide against it? You want to stick to the 60-second rule, which means you're talking to them about it no more than 60 seconds. Okay, you want to be equally professional to everyone, and you want to always be busy to schedule a time for them to watch the presentation. So you may say to them, hey, me and a few people are doing this project here. I want you to be a part of it. If it's a fit for you, fine. If it's not, that's fine too. Just check it out. Let's schedule the time. When are you available to check it out? Oh, okay, well, I'm available at such and such a day. Okay, cool. Well, what I'll do is whatever it may be, you may be on a webinar. You may have to come over and show it to them. Whatever you do for your presentation, you set that up then, you stick to it, and that way you're getting your presentation to whoever needs to see it. Because remember, it's all about exposure. So you want to be able to expose your business to as many people as possible. It's not really about so much how many people can say yes. It's about how many people can you actually expose your business to. So you follow these tips, you should be able to get your business in front of as many people as possible, okay? So until next time, happy marketing to you all. Whatever you're doing in your business, I hope you do it to the best of your ability. I hope this helps you. If it helps you, don't hesitate to like and share on all your social media, Facebook, wherever you're at, okay? So, again, happy marketing, and I'll see you at the top.